about San Diego State. I just know that they're a very good club, and you know, we'll spend the next 3 days trying to figure out everything we can about those guys. I'm pretty familiar with Lafayette's facility and their you know, the town and that stuff. I haven't been in Natchitoches for 4 years, right up the road. So I think it's a tremendous challenge for our club. I think it's a really good regional, and I think that you know, our kids are excited about you know, going on the road and having this challenge in front of us.
What's the ballpark like, John? Is there a current comparison?
You know, at one point, I thought it played really big, but you know, there's a lot of balls flying out of that place for whatever reason. I don't know if there were any alterations made to the ballpark, but obviously it's a great atmosphere, and you know, obviously Coach Hudspeth's down there, and he's done a phenomenal job with their football program, and you know, I've always been a great admirer of what they do down there. So this isn't an accident. You know, Lafayette's been good for a while, and but you know, we're not really concerned with them because we're not guaranteed we get to play them. We are guaranteed we get to play San Diego State. We know they're a good club. How good, don't know. But I'm sure the more I read about them here shortly, the more I'll find out.
How do you prepare for an opponent you've never seen before?
We, you know, as the evil man once said, we have our ways. You know, we will gather video and get a ton of information. You know, baseball coaches as a trade are pretty, you know, sneaky guys. They have their ways of finding out information. So we'll find out a ton about them. They'll find out a ton about us, and you know, they wouldn't be in the tournament if they weren't a really good club. So we'll find out a bunch shortly and get ready for those guys.
Now that you know the schedule, play